Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shawnee and this is Minding My Money. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing $645. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my wallet category. So I'm going to pull out my ones and my fives. Have quite a bit. And here are my categories, okay? So let's kind of get the ones and the fives to the side and let's work on replenishing my wallet, okay? So in groceries, we need to add a total of $250, which is what I typically add, and I need to at some point figure out how to get more, okay? But for right now, we'll stick to $250. Maybe it'll make me skinnier, I don't know. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, and 50. So that makes $250 right there. All right. And for gas, I don't remember if I ever told you all, I got my car back, okay? And I had to put gas in the rental car last time and my own car. But for right now, we are going to add a total of $60 into here because I need to add more gas to my own car because my last bit of money replenished a car that was not mine, okay? So in gas, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Yes, so I got my car back, but I will tell you though, so I drive a sedan, a very small sedan, and they put me in a rental SUV. And I got so used to driving it that I'm like, man, I wish I had an SUV, okay? And yeah, but my car is paid off and I don't want to start over. So I'm adding 20 to spending. But I understand the hype about riding around in an SUV, okay? In self-care, I'm also adding a $20 bill. But I don't understand the hype about the SUV when it comes to the gas, my lord, okay? Unless you have a hybrid, maybe. I'm going to add $10 to blessings, and this is all we are adding, okay? So if you have an SUV, drop it in the comments. I would love to know. But for right now, I'm going to take this and get it out my way. Next up, I am hopping over to my funeral binder. So in my funeral binder, I will be adding money to car registration first, and I'll be glad to have this done. So in car registration, I'm adding a total of $10 right here. So yeah, I have my car back. I had to get used to driving my own car because I got used to driving something bigger, and my car felt so light and so small. But I love my car, okay? Don't get it twisted, okay? Also, too, I'm still considering like getting me dash cams because I gotta protect myself out here in these streets, okay? But in car registration, out of the 130 that I need, I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that means I am $30 away from what I need. And I think I'm definitely gonna have it before October gets here. I am skipping HOA, but I'm coming here to car insurance, which will be due in the month of November. And I am paying 6 months at a time. And November will make it a whole year that I have started doing that, okay? So I'm adding a total of $25 here. And I'm going to give myself credit here, okay? I'm going to take off a little car right there. All right, so out of the 500 I plan to save, because I never know how much it's going to be, I have a total of 300 in a buffer in case the 5 isn't enough. But 300 plus 1, 2, 3, 25. So 325 out of the 500 that we need. So that means we are past the halfway point to getting to 500. Now I am going to come over here to car maintenance, and I'm also going to add $25 here. So let's get a 20 and a 5. And now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, $410, 430, 440, 445, and 445, $450 into cart maintenance. I hope I added that right. If I did, I will put it on the screen, okay? Because I do not want to recount that. That was rough. Next, I am coming back to renewals. And the next thing I need to renew will be my nursing certification. And that is due, I want to say in November. I don't know. I have to find out. But in renewals, I am adding a total of $10 here. And I think I technically need $285, which I think I do have that, okay? So in renewals, I have 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 320. So that's renewals. And then next, I am going to come over here to student loans, which I have not stuffed this in a while. I do not believe I asked you at the top of this video if everyone was doing okay. So if I did not, I do not want to be rude, okay? So how is everybody doing? I am adding 25 here. And so in student loans, we have 50, 70, 90, $105. And so I can color off one more of these, okay? This is no longer sold. I always forget to tell you about the products, but anybody I have shopped with, it's in the description. This lady's changed her name to Pretty Pockets & Co, I think, but she doesn't sell this anymore, I don't think. So I'm going to take this and throw it back up in there, okay? Last but not least, I'm coming back here to my credit card section. If I can get it out. Okay. And I'm going to be adding $30 here. So I'm going to take too many 20s, a 20 and a 10. And so to give myself credit, these are so small. Good gracious. I want to do this 20 and this 10 since they're next door to each other. So yeah. I do have credit card debt though. Even though the debt I've had this year, I paid for out of my own emergency fund. I am on the road trying to pay off my credit cards. I have 2 already paid off. So that's my journey with my credit cards, okay? So I'm going to take this and get it out the way. Next up, I am hopping over here to my Stay Ready binder. And I'm going to be adding to Rainy Day, which we are restarting because my rainy day got added to the roof because my house was having a rainy day from the outside to the inside, okay? So we are going to be adding $25, but I don't have another $5 bill. I missed something somewhere up. You know what? We will figure that out at another time. You know what? I will take one of these 5s out of my rollover and add it here because I don't know what I did wrong, okay? So in Rainy Day, we now have $75 here. And I'm going to give myself credit and take off one of these 25s. And maybe off camera, I will figure out what I did wrong because I don't know where the 5 to this goes, okay? But if I don't find it, all is well, okay? So I'm going to take this, put it in there. Then I'm going to hop on over to this unexpected expenses, which I am now seeing that I need to have because for the last 3 years in a row, my house note has gone up due to the tax increase and all of that and the insurance increases. So I want to make sure I have this so that whatever needs to be added in addition to what I already have in escrow will be there, okay? I am going to take off this $25 spot up here. And again, I don't know. I'm taking off the wrong one. So take that back. We add $40. I'm going to erase this one. Give me a second. Okay, so now that we have that erased, I'm going to add 2 20s, and we have 40 out of 500 in here. So yeah, this year I had to pay like $300 and something from my emergency fund again. So we're gonna have a fund just for that, okay? And then last but not least in here, I'm coming back here to, what am I doing? I'm coming back to my maternity leave, and I'm going to add a $50 bill here. I think I colored off too many, so I will do this off camera. But I will be, and I'm talking about the tracker, I will be counting this, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. This makes $630. So that's $630 out of the $1,000 that we are trying to save, okay? So we're going to put this back in here. We're going to take this and get it out the way. Last but not least, I don't know why I can't ever go without messing money up. I don't know, but it's all good. So last but not least, we are coming back to, this is my, what do I call this binder, you guys, if you've been following me? My Reclaiming My Joy binder. If you said it before I did, you a real one, okay? So I'm going to be adding a total of, let's see, a total of $30 into here, and see, okay, I did that right, okay. I just didn't have enough $5 bills. So we're going to take this 20 and put this here, and there we go, okay. So we just added $30 there, and I am going to take off, I didn't take enough Christmas trees off last time, so I'm going to take off 2 of these, okay? Because we are past the halfway point right now. I'm trying to save $800. If this isn't enough this year, I will save more, okay? So in Christmas, I have 1, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, which is halfway, 10, 20, 30, 40. So I have 440, so 440. All right, so that's it with here. I'm gonna put this back, and we have one more area. I'm coming over here to my boss lady category, and this is my mom, because she bosses everybody around, and I have my own theory about that. We're adding 20, and I'm going to take off this 20 here. So my mom is the youngest. My grandma had 12 kids, but it was only 8 that survived. And she is the youngest, and I joke because I'm the oldest and she does not understand my pain. And I tell her siblings, like, you all failed her because she still bosses you around. You were supposed to beat her up, okay? I'm not, you know, condoning violence. I'm joking, okay? So in Boss Lady, and there goes my air conditioner, I have 50, 70, 80, 90. But yeah, so I call her Boss Lady because she likes to be in charge and in control of everything, okay? So I'm done with this. I'm going to take this and get it out the way. If you've made it to the end, I do appreciate your support. So be sure to catch me next Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on all bell notifications, because I don't want you to miss out, okay? But until next time, mind your money $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.